One patient, a man called Ivan Cohen, was very brave. He came out. He was happy to have his photo taken with the princess. And of course, she shook his hand without wearing gloves. And that sent an incredibly powerful message around the world.
I'm also so interested doing research on you. You're also a LGBTQ plus history curator, which I think, makes you the perfect person for something like this, because we all know that Princess Diana has had such a profound impact on the LGBTQ plus community, even when she was there. And, back in the day, there weren't a lot of advocates for folks like us. What can you tell us about Princess Diana's impact during that time, during her lifetime?
I'm so glad you asked that. It's such an important area for me. And one story really stands out with Diana, Princess of Wales, and the LGBTQ plus community, and especially for gay men, because the 9th of April 1987, Diana visited the Middlesex Hospital, and it was the first dedicated HIV/AIDS ward that she opened. And there was a huge amount of speculation about whether she would wear gloves or not, because at that time there was a huge amount of ignorance about the disease, a huge amount of stigma because it was associated with gay men, and there was a lot of misunderstanding. People thought you could contract HIV by touching somebody who had it. And of course, Diana didn't wear gloves when she went to meet people, and she didn't make an exception that day. So most of the patients didn't want to be seen. They didn't want people to know that they had the illness. One patient, a man called Ivan Cohen, was very brave. He came out. He was happy to have his photo taken with the princess. And of course, she shook his hand without wearing gloves. And that sent an incredibly powerful message around the world. And she did get criticised for it. People said she's trying to remove the stigma about these people, but these people deserve to have the stigma. That is what she was up against when she was shaking hands with people, and it really did make a big difference. She helped to educate people, and she helped to remove the stigma around HIV and AIDS that was affecting so many gay men at the time.